Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Okay.
So first, I just want to make sure I have my music up here. And some of the moves we'll do pretty usual stuff, but we'll do our neck stuff. We're gonna do a move that we'll come back to multiple times in the song, so which is just lifting with palms up, just gliding the arms straight all the way up, and then floating them down. You can kind of relax with bent elbows. So we'll be doing that multiple times. We'll be doing some reaching. Once we'll do like a reaching up to the top corner across the body and pulling down. And then another time we'll be doing just a cross side like this. So I'll point those out.
It's okay.
And then just most of it's pretty straightforward. There's one part where we're gonna do a head turn like we do sometimes, but then we'll do the head with just the neck, and then we're gonna do the torso, like the whole torso. So watch for that variation. Yeah, I think. Oh, okay. One last thing. I'm gonna challenge our coordination skills a little bit today. So at the end, we're gonna be just doing some marching with our feet, and we're gonna try to keep our feet going while we do a little bit of arm work. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, let's do it. Uh-oh. Hang on, sorry, I think my volume got turned on. Whoop. There we go. All right, we're gonna start with our neck. So just let it rest on one side. Roll to the middle. Rest on the other side. Roll back. Breathe in. And roll through center.
So keep it up, quench my desire, and I'll be at your side forevermore.
Here we go.
You know your love.
Lift up.
Keep on
Float down. Lift up. Float down. Lift up. Float down. One last time. Lift up. Float down. So shoulder raises up and down.
Disappointment was my closest friend. But then you
One shoulder back.
came and you soon departed.
Side.
And you know he never showed his face again.
And here we go
That's why
again. We're gonna lift up.
keep on
Float down. Lift up. Float down. Now we're gonna reach up. Reach. Cross. Pull. Okay, now we're gonna tap. So heel, forward, side. Heel, forward, side. Again, heel, forward, side. Heel tap to the side. Heel tap to the side. Heel tap to the side.
I'm so glad I finally found
Sorry guys.
you.
Okay, we're gonna come ahead to
Yes,
the
that
side.
one in a million girls. And now with
The
my
whole
loving
torso.
arms around you, honey, I can stand
And
up
again.
and face the world. And let me tell you, your
Straight
love
arms.
keep on
Float down. Lift up. Float down. Now we're gonna reach across straight across. Reach, pull. Reach, pull. Pull. Okay, now we're just gonna march it out. Really feel like your feet know what they're doing. We're gonna try to keep those legs going. Now we lift up. Keep those legs going. Float down. Lift up. Keep marching. Move to the side. And lift up. Lift up. And down. Okay. Great. Thanks, guys. I'm gonna pass it off for breath, some breath warm-ups.
So let's go ahead and take a nice deep breath in all the way. Fill up those lungs and let everything out. And breathe in. And let it out. Okay. We'll start with, whoa, that's fast. We'll start with a shushing sound. We'll go for 12, 16, and 20. Here we go. Ready? And breathe in. Hold. Oh, what just happened? My metronome is acting a little funky. Okay, try that again. Here we go. Ready? Breathe in. Hold. And shushing for 12. Exhale. Breathe in. Hold. Exhale the rest of your air. Breathe in. Hold. Out for 20. Alright, get a sip of water. And our next one is going to be our hum, where we'll go for 16 and then 20, 24. Breathe in. Hold. Exhale. Breathe in. Hold. Go into 20. Breathe in. Hold to 24. Same thing with the zzz. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe in. Hold. To 20. 24. Breathe in. Hold. All right, doing our crescendos. We'll go from a crescendo on a Z and open it to a nice ah. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe in. Alright, that's enough of that. Alright, start giving yourself a nice little facial massage. Maybe you can gently move your head from side to side. Give yourself some taps. You can go all the way up to the forehead, your eyebrows, cheekbones. Just waking everything up. And you can get a little sip of water here. Oops. There we go. Okay. Let's do our lottery face. And lemon. Lottery. Lemon. Lottery. Lemon. And lottery. And lemon. Alright. You can stick out our tongue. And bring it back in. Stick it out. And back in. And out. And back in. Relax for a sec. We'll do our lion's breath. Hopefully you didn't have garlic for your lunch here. Alright, now we're gonna slide the tongue all the way around the outside of our teeth. And switch directions. Alright, relax. I'm going to pull up a different slide here. So we're going to do our consonant vowel clusters, and I found this handy little diagram for mapping out where each consonant in English is located in the mouth. So as we do these, you can kind of look at this and try to match up what you're doing to where it's supposed to be in your mouth. Alright, we'll start with our bilabial sounds. We'll do ba and ma. 1, 2, to the tune of Let It Be. Ba, ma, 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 ba, ma. Our labial dental, our F's and our V's. We'll do fi and vu. Fi, vu, 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 fi, vu. And now our th sound. Let's do a thaw and a thee. Thaw, thee, let's do no and no and low. 1, 2, ready. No, low, no, low, no, low, no, low, no, low, no, low, 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 no, low. Let's do re and she. Re, she, 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 re, she. Let's skip over to our ka and ga. Ka, ga, ka, ga, ka, ga, ka, da, ka, ga, ka, ga, ka, ga, ka, ga. All right, and looks like I'm a little behind schedule, so I'm going to go ahead and pass it off to our vocal warm-ups.
Thank you, Emin. Okay. All right. We'll start with our standard 5-note descending scale on an M sound. 1, 2, ready, and. Nice and gentle, you're not very loud. Closed mouth N. Stay with the M. Use less air as you get lower in your register. Drop out if it gets too low. One more. Great. All right. I'm going to start a little higher, as I like to do, and join in as it gets into your range. So if it's a little too high at the beginning, don't worry. The sound we're making is foo, like the first part of food. Foo. And the reason we're doing this on an F is because it helps us get breath and air out a little bit before the sound. Foo. So it'll be a 3-note triad. Foo, foo, foo. That's the sound we're gonna make. And we'll start right here. Foo, foo, foo. 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 Okay, I'm gonna do another couple of these, and this time instead of foo, we're gonna say shay. Shay, shay, shay. And I want you to see which one of those, if either of them feel a little bit easier or a little bit less easy. And when I say easy, what I mean is it constricted or tight? Does it just flow kind of without effort? That's what I mean, effortless. They may be the same, they may be different. There might be a small difference, a big difference, I don't know. I just want you to notice which one of them, if either of them, feels a little more effortless. Less effortful? All right, shay. 1, 2, here we go. Shay, shay, shay. Shay, shay, shay. Shay, shay, shay. Shay, shay, shay. Shay, 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 shay. Two more. Shay, 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 shay. Okay, quick raise of hands. Who liked foo better? Okay, who liked shay better? Anybody not have a preference? Great. For when I'm here doing exercises, if we do foo, you can do foo or shay. It's up to you. So if you like shay better, that might have a little bit more, that exercise, that shape and that sound may be more helpful with getting the airflow going, which means that sound production might be a little bit more efficient. So if foo works great for me, but if shay is the thing that works for you, go on shay. In the future, we're gonna move on, but future exercises. Okay, we're going to ooze. And this is 3 ooh sounds on one note, but on a triad. So it sounds like this. And it's not breathy. This one is the opposite of foo and shay. We're not breathy, but we're not harsh. We just got a little bit of a glottal stop. Like that. And we'll do it on those 3 notes, moving down. 1, 2, ready, and. You may need to get quieter as you get lower. And that's okay. Two more. Last one. As we get lower in your register, we need actually a lot less air. So if those are challenging to get out sometimes, just don't use as much air. see if that makes a difference. I know in here we also work on volume and articulation, but in our warm-ups and for the warm-up purposes, if you need to be quieter on those lower tones, that is great. Do that. Okay, we did this on Monday. Our niau. And we're going to do this 2 times through. The first time is going to really focus on these oral motor articulators. So watch yourself in your screen if you can, and go really wide. Niau. Get as much movement as you can. Let's see. 1, 2, ready, and niau. And now we're going to go back down and we're going to do the same sounds, but this time we're going to really focus on tongue movement. And the tongue changes position when you make these vowel shapes. And you'll notice like E to A, yeah, it spreads in the back, and then when you get to ah, it lifts in the back. Just see what you feel. No right or wrong. I just want the less jaw movement, less lip movement, and more really move that tongue to feel the change in those, and see if you can get real change between the vowel sounds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. Staying on that note, we're gonna say hey, and this is also tongue work. So that back of the tongue, we're not moving our lips and our jaw. We're moving our tongue, and as little movement everywhere else is a tongue loosening exercise in the back. And it's a. 1, 2, ready, and a. This is so great, y'all. I'm watching you, and you got these nice big smiles, but it looks like nobody's doing anything because we're just using our tongue. It's hilarious. I love it. You're doing a great job. Okay. The sounds we're gonna make here are glee and glay. So the exercise sounds like this. Glee, 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 glay, 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 glay. Just 2 times, glee and glay. And you say that, you make that glottal gl sound every note. 1, 2, ready, and glee, 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 glay, 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 glay. Glee, 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 glay, 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 glay. Glee, 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 glay, 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 glay. Glee, 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 glay, 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 glay. Glee, 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 glay, 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 glay. Glee, 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 glay, 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 glay. Glee, 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 glay, 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 glay. Glee, 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 glay, 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 glay. 2 more. Glee, 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 glay, 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 glay. Last one. Glee, 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 glay, 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 glay. Awesome. Now we're gonna end with either foo or shay. You can choose. But what we're gonna do is go foo, 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 ah. So the sound that you're making on your foo, 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 or shay, 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 that sound that you're producing is the same one we want to use. So you're not changing anything with how you're producing the sound. Foo, 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 ah. You're just, actually, let's do fa. Fa, 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 sha, sha, sha. So it's all in the same vowel. All right, fa or sha, whichever you prefer. 1, 2, ready, and fa, fa, fa. 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 2, 3 more. Fa, fa, fa. Fa, fa, fa. Fa, fa, fa. Whew, all right. Nicely done. Hope that feels good and things are feeling like they're working efficiently. And we are going to start with Laura today. So we're going to get to singing. Pat, thank you. Take a sip of water. Thanks for that reminder.
Yes, everybody get some water. I'm gonna get some too. Okay. We're going to come out of the gate with a little energy here with Proud Mary. First of all, I want to apologize because if you guys see I forgot what all you have access to that's sent in the week, but if there's like YouTube links, there was the Tina Turner version in there, which is super fun. And if you listen to it, I'm glad because it's super fun. But I did, we're going to do more of the Creedence Clearwater version today. So I didn't quite have enough of it together to get that, that into it. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to do a little intro and then I'll count us in. Okay. Okay. We're moving on to, I'm going to send it over to Emin.
That was fun. All right. We are going to start with a classic, some Beatles. When I'm 64. When I get older, losing my hair. One, two, three, four. When I get older, losing my hair. Many years from now, will you still be sending me a Valentine? Birthday greetings, bottles of wine. If I'd been out till 2:45, would you lock the door? Would you still need me? Would you still feed me when I'm 64? You'll be older too. And if you say the word, I could every summer we can rent a cottage in the Isle of Wight. If it's not too dear, we shall scrimp and save. Grandchildren on your knee, Vera's Chuck and Dave. Send me a postcard, drop me a line, stating point of view. Indicate precisely what you mean to say. You're sincerely wasting away. Give me your answer, fill in a form, mine forevermore. Would you still need me when you still feed me when I'm 64? Alright, get a little sip of water here. Alright, this is one by Phil Ox. You might know this one, or you might not. Either way, the tune is very repetitive. You'll catch on real fast. I'm going down to Mississippi is where we're going to start. One, two, three, four. I'm going down to Mississippi. I'm going down a southern road. And if you never see me again, remember that I had to go. Oh, remember that I had to go. It's a long road down to Mississippi. It's a short road back the other way. If the cops pull you over on the side of the road, you won't have nothing to say. No, you won't have nothing to say. There's a man waiting down in Mississippi, and he's waiting with a rifle in his hand, and he's looking down the road for an out-of-state car, and he thinks he's fighting for his land. Yes, he thinks he's fighting for his land. And he won't know the clothes I'm wearing, and he doesn't know the name that I own. But his gun is large and his hate is hard, as he knows I'm coming down the road. Yes, he knows I'm coming down the road. It's not for the glory that I'm leaving, it's not trouble that I'm looking for, but there's lots of good work calling me down, and the waiting won't do no more. No, the waiting won't do no more. Don't call me the brave one for going. No, don't pin a medal to my name. For even if there was any choice to make, I'd be going down just the same. I'd be going down just the same. For someone's got to go to Mississippi, just as sure as there's a right and there's a wrong. Even though you say the time will change, that time is just too long. That time is just too long. Oh, I'm going down to Mississippi. I'm going down a southern road. And if you never see me again, remember that I had to go. Oh, remember that I had to go. Thanks. I'm gonna switch up the vibe a little bit here and sing "Don't Rain on My Parade." Yeah, great opportunity here to get a little sip of water. Don't tell me not to live, just sit and putta. If you want to do a Barbara Streisand version there. All right. One, two, three, four. Don't tell me not to live, just sit and putter. Life's candy and the sun's a ball of butter. Don't bring around a cloud to rain on my parade. Don't tell me not to fly, I've simply got to. If someone takes a spill, it's me and not you. Who told you you're allowed to rain on my parade? I'll march my band out, I'll beat my drum, and if I'm fanned out, your turn at bat, sir. At least I didn't take it, hat, sir. I guess I didn't make it. But whether I'm the rose of sheer perfection or freckle on the nose of life's complexion, the cinder or the shiny apple of its eye, I gotta fly once, I gotta try once, only can die once, right, sir? Ooh, life is juicy, juicy, and you see I'm gonna have my bite, sir. Get ready for me, love, 'cause I'm a comer. I simply gotta march, my heart's a drummer. Don't bring around a cloud to rain on my parade. I'm gonna live and live now. Get what I want, I know how. One roll for the whole shebang. One throw, that bell will go clang. Eye on the target and wham. One shot, one gunshot, and BAM! Hey, Mr. Ornstein, here I am. I'll march my band out. I'll beat my drum. And if I'm fanned out, your turn at bat, sir. At least I didn't fake it, hat, sir. I guess I didn't make it. Get ready for me, love, 'cause I'm a comer. I simply gotta march, my heart's a drummer. Nobody, no, nobody is gonna rain on my parade. Alright, thanks so much.
Nice long hold there, Evan, at the end. Did y'all make it? That's why we practice our Can't Help Falling in Love. Got these nice big breath holds. We are totally taking a left turn, and we are celebrating Halloween in April, in the spring. So here we go. Elvira by the Oak Ridge Boys. Let's see. We're gonna start here. Elvira. That's our starting pitch. L. 1, 2, 3, 4. Elvira. Elvira. My heart's on fire for Elvira. With eyes that look like heaven, lips like cherry wine. That girl can sure enough make my little light shine. I get a funny feeling up and down my spine, 'cause I know that my Elvira's mine. So I'm singing Elvira, Elvira. My heart's on fire for Elvira. All right, consonant vowels here. Giddy up, a bop, a mow, mow. Giddy up, a bop, a mow, mow. I, oh, silver, away. Tonight I'm gonna meet her at the Hungry House Cafe. I'm gonna give her all the love I can. modulate. We're gonna do the same chorus. Ready? And Elvira, Elvira, my heart's on fire for Elvira. Giddy up, papa, mau, mau. Giddy up, papa, mau, mau. High, oh silver, away. All right, one more. 1, 2, 3. Elvira, Elvira, my heart's on fire for Elvira. Giddy up, papa, mau, mau. Giddy up, papa, mau, mau. High, oh silver, away. All right. It's a fun song to do. All right. 5'2", eyes of blue. Oh, what those 5 feet could do. One, two, 5'2", 5'2", eyes of blue. But oh, what those 5 feet could do. Has anybody seen my gal? Turned up nose, turned down hose, never had another beau. Has anybody seen my gal? Now if you run into a 5'2", covered with fur, diamond ring, and all those things, well, bet your life it isn't her. But could she love? Could she woo? Could she coo? Has anybody seen my gal? 5'2", eyes of blue. But oh, what those 5 feet could do. Has anybody seen my gal? Turned up nose, turned down hose, a flapper, yes sir, one of those. Has anybody seen my gal? Now if you run into 5'2", covered with fur, diamond ring, and all those things, bet your life it isn't her. Oh, could she love? Could she woo? Could she coo? Has anybody seen my gal? Let's do that last line again. Has anybody seen my gal? One more time for the win. Has anybody seen my gal? Oh, I gotta fix that slide. I think the original lyrics might have said anyone, but I've always known it as anybody. So I just automatically go there. I gotta match my voice with what y'all are seeing here. Sing your way home. Sing 1, 2, 3, 4. Sing your way home at the close of the day. Sing your way home, drive the shadows away. Smile every mile, for wherever you roam, it will brighten your road, it will lighten your load, if you sing your way home. Sing your way home at the close of the day. Sing your way home, drive the shadows It's so nice singing with y'all today. All right, we get a treat, I think, today with Laura and our cool down / relaxation.
Right. Yeah, just kind of experiment a little bit here. Let's all take a deep breath together before we start. Just nice, full, fill up those lungs all the way. We can do it again. And we'll just start with some gentle humming. Just gonna play along on here, and you can pick a note to keep humming if that feels nice. Or you can just close your eyes and listen. Relax your body. Let's take one last breath together. In through the nose and let it out. That'll be the end for today. You can unmute if you'd like. Say goodbye. Hope you all have a really great week.